how to set up for a Zoom call in a hotel room. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel we show you how to create profitable content. Alright, so today we're doing a filming marathon, and we actually rented this cool hotel room and we're gonna be filming all day here. We're trying to get to 25 videos, but I also need to do some Zoom calls and some Zoom meetings. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do the setup. All right, so I've got Zoom open on my computer here now. And as you can see, it looks okay. I would say it looks okay, but we can make this look better. You see how in the background here, it's completely blown out. In my opinion, I'm pretty dark here, and you can see that there is a lot of light coming through here, and it really shows on the camera as being blown out, especially on the webcam here. So we're gonna do some tweaks. First, let me show you the gear that we have going on. It's very simple. So before the pandemic, me and my business partner, the other one on this channel, we used to travel all the time, and we would be needing to set up in hotel rooms, do Zoom meetings, do coaching calls and things like that. And so we needed a very, very simple setup. Let me show you the setup that we've taken with us all over the world. First thing we've got is the Logitech C930E webcam. Next, we've got a simple USB plug-in microphone. Then we have the ring light here, and this camera costs like, I mean, we're in Canada here, so it costs something like, I don't know, $100 or something at the time. We got it in 2016. This thing costs $30 or $40 on Amazon, and then this ring light also costs $30 or $40 on Amazon. And then to connect everything, make sure you have this, because most people don't have that many USB plugins on their computer. This is called a USB port. All right, so now that I've shown you all the gear, let me show you the positioning of everything, because a lot of people do have all this gear, but they still look horrible on the Zoom calls. So here are some things to take note of. The webcam is sitting on the camera, and you ideally want it level to your eyes and your face. You don't want it coming from below, because if you come from below, you're like, look at this. If you come from below, you're not really gonna look good. You wanna raise it up, ideally go higher if you can, but if not, keep it at the eye level. And then you wanna position that on your laptop. A lot of people think, oh, let me just use the camera on my laptop. Usually the cameras on your laptop suck. So make sure that you get a separate USB plug-in one. Same thing goes for the mic. People think, oh, let me just use the one that's on the laptop. Those also suck. Make sure you get a simple one that can plug in. And then here we have the light source coming in from this side here. So let's fix the video quality of this Zoom. First of all, you can see that there's some blown out stuff happening here, and I'm fairly dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn this ring light on, and it's got 3 settings here. This is the medium, I think, yellow, and white light. So depending on your skin color, I usually go to the middle one, not the really yellow one, because then it's gonna make me look even more yellow. And we've got some brightness settings here to go up in brightness or to go down in brightness. So you definitely want to play around with it. Let me just, because look when I turn it off, look at my face. And then look when I turn it on, you can definitely see a difference. So I'm just gonna play around with this until I get the lighting to my liking. You don't want to be too blown out, right? You don't want to be like too bright and it's just like, whoa, you can see like everything. You want some, a little bit of color and not too bright, so you don't want things blown out. So I'm gonna say about here. Next, the thing that I want to fix here is the back here. You see how there's so much light coming in? That's that part right there. So although this is a beautiful view of downtown Vancouver, it is doing a blowout of the light here. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to close the curtains and make it a little bit darker in here. All right, so we fixed the back room, but now, I don't know if you can see, but my face is totally blown out. So now we come back, it's all about recalibrating, right? So now I'm gonna recalibrate here, and I'm going to tone this down a bit here and see what it looks like on the camera here. I'm gonna tone it down a bit more. You don't want it too crazy, you know? And if I turn it off, you'll see it's like I'm totally dark. So if I turn it on here, there we go. Okay, maybe go a little bit lower actually. Let's go, there we go. All right, so here we go. Another couple things we could do are the lamps in the background. So hold on a second. Oh, it's not unplugged. And let's try that again. All right, now let's go over here, turn on this lamp. All right, so as you can see, it's looking pretty sweet, right? Definitely someone's gonna go on the Zoom call on the other side and say, hey, whoa, cool living room. So there it is right there. Ta-da! And now we have the setup. So here we go. The Zoom looks awesome. It looks amazing. Like, it looks really cool in the background from what it was initially in the beginning. We've got the camera over here. Make sure it's elevated. Don't have it underneath you. Have the microphone right here in front of you. I'm okay with the microphone showing. I know that some people don't like it to show, but I would rather have good audio and the microphone show than the microphone back here and it's not showing and you can't really hear the person. Always good to have really good audio. It makes it easier for people to listen to. Then we've got the ring light. The setting isn't too bright because the actual other lights in the room are helping. And the two illuminations that I put back there were a nice touch in the background here. And this looks awesome for filming.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
So quick setup, inexpensive setup for when you are on the go in hotel rooms. If you're wondering about the gear and what it is, the links for all this stuff will be down in the description below. They are all Amazon links. You can, like I said, you can get all this stuff for under $200 Canadian. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.